Hello and welcome to Monday morning Get Up and Go Chair Yoga. I'm Laurie and this is Yoga with Laurie, and I'm so glad you're here. So on Mondays, I'm offering about a 10-minute just energize, get focused, de-stress most of all, and stretch. So let's get started. We're going to begin by just dropping our hands off the lap, and then I start with inhale and then exhale everything out. Just whoosh. Inhale, lift, exhale everything. And we'll go one more lift and exhale everything. And then we'll let the arms cross, let them rest wherever they fall, and just kind of move left and right, waking up the spine. And then notice what arm you have on top. We're going to switch and then go the other way, starting to get our brains working along with moving the spine. And then we'll come back out again and just reach out and all the way down. And then we'll lift up this left hand, and I want you to just put it on the side of your face. We're going to work on stretching the neck and into the shoulders. So lean your head into your hand, not too far, and then reach down with your opposite hand and feel that stretch in your right shoulder, maybe down the arm. Let your fingertips point toward the floor, and then release that effort, come back up, and we'll do the other side. So just putting your hand on the side of your head, leaning into your hand, and then reach down with this opposite hand, fingertips towards the floor. Feel the stretch in that left shoulder and down the arm. And then come back up, we'll release, and then just move your hands, move the wrists, go the other way, and then we'll close the fingers slightly and then move your wrists. And then go the other way. And then we'll bring the hands together, kind of warm them up, and then release, and then put your hands on the sides of your face, just like a calming warmth. You could put them on your forehead or on your eyes if you're not wearing your glasses. Let your shoulders release, and then just let the fingers slide down, come off the face and down to your lap. And then we'll raise up this right foot and move this ankle. So we're getting ready to get up and go. Go the other way. You might hear my ankles crick and crack. As long as it doesn't hurt, it's all right. And if I'm doing anything that is painful to you, I want you to stop what you're doing and just catch up with the next movement. So I don't know everybody's bodies out there and what you can and what you can't do, what hurts and what doesn't. So take care of yourself. All right, and then we'll release that foot down, raise up this left arm, and let your right leg extend. So reach and then just lower down. So we're going to do these contralateral movements because they wake up the brain. Yes. Moving opposite sides of the body, crossing the hemispheres of the brain. Starts to wake up your focus. Yeah. And then come back down, just release. And then just shake your hands out a little bit. And then we'll let the heels lift and release. So just lift and release a couple times. Let the wrists release, arms release, and legs. Yeah. And then we'll raise the arms back out again, bend the elbows, and we'll take this left hand to the right, And then draw your right shoulder slightly back, and then look out at your right hand. And then go ahead and take your gaze in the opposite direction. And this is actually good for balance, for proprioception. Come back to the center, which is where your body is in space. That's proprioception. So we're going to draw this left shoulder back, extend that left hand, and then look in the opposite direction, and then look down, which may also give you a nice stretch in your neck. And then we'll come back to the center. We're going to bring this hand down, bring this hand in front of you. Draw it across, and then put your right hand on your left elbow and stretch. Then take your right hand, slide all the way down that arm, and then put your fingers, your left fingers on your same side shoulder, and then rotate the point of your elbow and feel how it moves the neck. Yes. And then we'll release, and now we'll take this arm in front of you, and then left hand on the elbow, come across, and then just slide down the length of your arm, all the way down. And then bring your fingertips on that shoulder and move back a couple times. The tip of your elbow, drawing that circle. All right. And then we'll bring both hands up in the air. Take your hands and bring them behind your head. Give it good support. And then I want you to draw your chin up slightly, but supporting your head to protect your neck. Open up the elbows and just pause to breathe. So this opens up in the front body and the chest. And then slowly bring your head back up to neutral. Release your hands. Spread your fingers apart. Interlace. And then push out. And once you're out there, dip your chin down. Dip it down. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck. Now bring your hands in towards your center. We're going to take the elbows over to the right and stretch. And then bring them in, bring them left, and stretch. So come side to side, reach, down, and reach. And one more, both sides, and reach, and other side. Then come back to the center, let the fingers go. Go ahead and move them again. And then take your hands now on your elbows. Spread your feet apart slightly. We're going to take the elbows over to the right. Lift up your left elbow. Now round your back a little bit and then come up on the left side. Down. Now take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Come down. In. Exhale. Come down. Inhale. Exhale, come down, and last one, inhale, and exhale down. Now release your hands, open up, draw your elbow points in and your shoulder blades together in the back, and then bring your hands across, and then backs of the hands together. So you can see how we're making our brains work along with moving the body. And come down, now switch, come up, take a breath in, come back down, now switch, come up, take a breath in, look up with your eyes, down, and then one more, come up, look up, and then back down. Now we're going to bring the hands on the elbows and then just kind of move left and right again. Move left and right. And then we'll release and let the arms come back out. Stretch out long again. And then all the way down. Now we're going to let the elbows lift up again. This time we'll bring this hand down and lift up that right knee. Extend, reach, bend, and come down. And then other side. Left knee lifts, right elbow. Reach, bend, and down. Up and down. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And then one more. Yes. Bend and down. And then place your hands on the tops of your legs. Widen your feet a little bit more. And then we're going to draw this right shoulder back and then lean slightly towards this right knee. Now drop your left hand down and pat on the inside of your knee. We'll take this hand to the shoulder, open, and then reach back. Look back. And then back to that shoulder, back down again. So it's an inhale and then an exhale. In. We do things 3 times because the repetition is what the brain likes. It helps create these pathways in your brain of, hey, this is how I stretch my body that way. Yeah, and it will remember as we continue to practice. We're going to step that foot in. Now step your left foot further out. Turn, left shoulder a little back, lean in, drop your right hand, and then inhale to the shoulder, out. And then follow your hand, look down, inhale, expand, back, exhale, and last one, inhale, and down. Now we'll bring that arm back out again. Both arms are out. Step that left foot back in, but your knees are still wide. Now bring the elbows and knees in, and I want you to squeeze and then let go. Squeeze and let go. And go one more, squeeze and then let go. Now put your hands on the outsides of your knees. Easy in, just let your knees slightly touch. Then I want you to resist as you come out and then let go. Resist and then let go. And go one more. Resist and then let go. And then just walk your feet back in, kind of shake it out. And then lift your shoulders up to your ears. And then a quick release with a ha. Inhale. And then ha. And go one more. Inhale. And then a release. And then go ahead, bring your arms back out and bend your elbows. We're going to step the feet a little bit wider and bring the heels in and toes out. Now with an inhale, lift your arms and your heels. And then an exhale, make a fist, come down with a ha. It's inhale. This is an energizing breath. Exhale. And go one more. Inhale. And then exhale. Now we're going to take the heels up again and bring your hands in like fist bump. And then bring your knees in. Go like you're pulling your super person cape open. And then exhale. Come back in, knees together, inhale, and then exhale. And one more time, open that cape with an inhale, and then a wah, exhale. And then drop those arms down, bring your feet in a little bit more, and then just let your knees do what I call the funky chicken. Just let them go in and out. Yeah. And then let the feet relax, and then we'll just kind of move right and left. Yes. And then we'll take this movement in a circle. So come up, take a breath in, exhale down. In, exhale. Go one more this way, up, and exhale. Now reverse. Inhale, get tall, exhale. In, spine is long, exhale. And last one, up, and exhale. And then we're going to bring those hands back in right at the center of the chest. Feet are forward, knees are forward, shoulders relaxed. Thumbs right here at the center of the chest, and just pause for a moment. And I want you to tune into your body and kind of feel the little vibrations from our movement today. Just feel that energy moving. Maybe the heart rate is still up. And breathe. Just breathe. And then I'm going to release my hands down. And I like to do this movement. You could follow, but I use singing with it. I'll show you the movement first. And down, and then go up and release. So here it goes. When I breathe in peace. When I breathe out love. When I breathe in, stretch. I breathe in peace. And then ready, bring in what you need today. When I breathe out and let go, sorry, my nose is itching. Let go of everything you don't need. I breathe out love. And then I'll bring the hands back to the center again if you want to join me. And then I say namaste to you, which means I honor you. And I'm so glad that you started your day with me today, if you're in the morning like I am recording this. And I hope to see you again. We do have classes. I do have classes online on Tuesdays. Zoom yoga classes, and you could connect with us from all over the world. So, namaste.